last night when it was brought to my attention by Katie that there's this toxicity in the house, and I didn't know any of this stuff was going on. And when it was brought to my attention, I thought that we had squashed everything. I thought that everything was gonna be great and we could continue with the night. Yeah. And I had this conversation with Ryan, and before I could even ask her a question, she's crying. And I'm just like, it was kind of similar to how my conversation with Brittany went about Anna. Now I'm doing the other women here a disservice by not making this a safe space for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People's words are so powerful. And when you said that Ryan was a hoe for being a dancer, I don't think you know how...
That was completely taken out of context.
Like, I'm just curious, like, what context would calling somebody a hoe be acceptable to be taken in? I just have a lot to think about.
Am I missing something here? Like,
I make the house toxic. That's completely crazy. Completely crazy. And like, I know there's no truth to that. So, okay, someone who just came in the house said I called her a hoe. Now that I found out Katie's the one who fed Matt the information, you, Katie. Katie's not here for him.
There's Victoria.
Was she upset? Did you guys see her?
Yeah, she was upset.
I'm like 2 steps away from just going home and not dealing with this.
She walked outside?
yeah.
I can hear her.
Things are not well.
Like, Ryan, she's the shadiest bitch, and like, I hope I don't get sent home for this. Literally, there's no one in here he can marry besides me. Like, I'm literally the best option for him, and like, I'm the only one with a working brain in this room. And I'm not even being rude, I'm being serious. If he's gonna believe some idiot over me, he's not my person. And like, if that does happen, that'll really suck, because that's not the way I wanted to leave this situation. And like, you know, I'll be so heartbroken. And I'm like trying to be positive, but like, if that happens, I'll literally die.
Ladies, I'm sorry. You did not receive a rose. Take a moment, say your goodbyes.
I'm upset because I know I didn't do anything wrong.
Likewise. Thank you.
I was invested, I cared about him.
Hi, guys.
So I think he made a huge mistake.
I honestly feel so sorry for you that you would listen to hearsay and not all of the facts behind a situation. So, goodbye.
You think I'm gonna go hug him goodbye? No. And he just stared at me. Like, how dare you? He is not my king and I'm still a queen. Matt is a jester. The fact that like he chose Katie over me, ugh. Yeah, Matt, I feel sorry for you with your choices.
Cheers to just moving forward and starting this week with a clean slate and to finding love with Matt.
Yes.
I would be very surprised if the girls are like okay that I left. The whole house is gonna feel like that I'm gone. Like, I brought so many people joy.
Here's to turning a new page. Hopefully a better week next week in the house.
Cheers.
Whatever. Matt's not the guy for me. I'm never dating another Matt as long as I live, ever. I hate that name now.
Here's to love.
Love.